Hey there, I'm Abby Smiley Krause, and welcome back to Straight Talk with Abby. If you're new here, this is the audio series for people who are tired of starting over and ready to start becoming. I'm a certified personal trainer, a certified nutritionist, and accountability coach, and I give you the real talk about what it actually takes to transform your life after 40. Today, we're going to be diving into something I hear probably every single day from some of my clients, and maybe you've even said it too, and it's this. My metabolism is broken. But I'm about to blow that myth wide open and show you what's really going on with your body. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's get real about your metabolism. Many people over the age of 40 have said this. My metabolism is broken. But what if I told you that's the biggest lie in the fitness industry? And what if I told you the real reason you can't lose weight has nothing to do with your metabolism and everything to do with how you've been treating your body? Let me guess, you've been eating the same foods that worked in your 20s and nothing happens. You do the same workouts that worked in your 30s, the scale doesn't budge. You follow the same diet advice that worked for your younger coworker, crickets. So you conclude, my body is broken and my metabolism has stopped working. I'm destined to just get bigger and more tired every year. But here's the truth, you guys. This is going to blow your mind. Your metabolism isn't broken. It's adapted, and there's a massive, massive difference. As a certified nutritionist who's worked with numerous people over the age of 40, I see this every single day. People are convinced their bodies have betrayed them. Individuals who've been told by doctors, trainers, and even well-meaning friends that weight gain after 40 is just normal and they need to accept it. Bullshit. Your body isn't broken. It's actually brilliant, and it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do based on how you've been treating it. And let me explain. Think about what your body's been through. For women, maybe it's pregnancy, maybe multiple times. Maybe it's decades of dieting and restriction, chronic stress, hormonal fluctuations, sleep deprivation, years of fighting against your natural hunger cues. Your body has been in survival mode for so long, it's forgotten how to thrive. When you constantly restrict calories, your body doesn't think, oh, they're on a diet. It thinks, we're in a famine. I need to hold on to every calorie possible. So your metabolic rate slows down to match your intake. It's not broken, it's protecting you. When you do endless cardio without proper recovery, your body doesn't think, they're getting fit. It thinks, we're being chased by a predator every day. I need to store energy for survival. So it holds on to fat and breaks down muscle. It's not broken, it's adapting. When you're chronically stressed, your cortisol levels stay elevated. Cortisol tells your body to store fat around your midsection because stress hormones literally signal, store energy for the crisis. It's not broken, it's responding. Here's what most fitness professionals don't explain. That a 45-year-old body has completely different needs than a 25-year-old's body. The hormonal landscape's entirely different. The recovery needs are different. The nutrition requirements are different. But here's the good news. Once you understand how to work with your body instead of against it, it responds faster than you'd ever imagine. Let me tell you about my client, Linda. She came to me at the age of 52, convinced her metabolism was dead. She'd been eating about 1,200 calories or less a day and doing cardio 6 days a week for about 2 years. she'd lost exactly 0 pounds. My body's broken, she told me. Nothing works anymore. I looked at her food log and nearly cried. She was eating less than my friend's 10-year-old grandson. Her body was cannibalizing her muscle mass just to function. No wonder she felt exhausted and couldn't lose weight. So what we did was we increased her calories to 1,800 calories a day. We replaced 4 cardio sessions with 3 strength training sessions. We added walking on recovery days. We prioritized sleep and stress management. The first week, she gained 2 pounds. She panicked. See, I told you, my metabolism was broken. Trust the process, I told her. Your body is learning to trust you again. By week 4, she'd lost 5 pounds. By week 12, she'd lost 18 pounds and gained more energy than she'd had in a decade. Her broken metabolism, it came roaring back to life the moment we started treating her body like the incredible machine it is, instead of punishing it like a broken appliance. So let's get nerdy for a minute and talk some science. Here's what actually happens to your metabolism after the age of 40. Your muscle mass naturally decreases about 3 to 8% per decade after the age of 30. Muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat tissue. So yes, your metabolic rate naturally slows down, but not nearly as much as you think. The bigger issue, most people respond to this by eating less and doing more cardio. This creates a perfect storm of muscle loss, metabolic adaptation, and hormone chaos. Ancient Ayurvedic medicine teaches us that every life stage requires different nutritional and movement approaches. Modern science confirms this. Your body at 45 needs more protein than it did at 25. It needs more recovery time. It needs more sleep. It needs less stress and more nourishment. But instead of honoring these needs, we try to force our 45-year-old bodies to respond like 25-year-old bodies. It's like trying to run high-performance software on an old computer and then wondering why it keeps crashing. So, what does your body actually need after the age of 40? First, more protein. You need about 1 gram per pound of body weight. Protein preserves muscle mass, increases satiety, and has a higher thermic effect than carbs or fats. Second, strength training. Not cardio, strength training, which builds muscle, which increases your metabolic rate. It also improves your bone density, balance, and functional strength. Third, recovery. Your body repairs and rebuilds during rest. Without adequate recovery, you're just breaking down tissue without building it back up stronger. Fourth, consistency over perfection. Your metabolism responds to patterns, not perfect days. 3 workouts a week for a whole year beats 7 workouts a week for just a month. And fifth, this is the most important, patience. Your body needs time to remember how to trust you again. If you've been restricting and over-exercising for years, it's going to take some time to heal that relationship. Here's what I need you to understand. Your body is not your enemy. It's not broken. It's not working against you. It's been trying to protect you this whole time. Every pound it's held on to, every craving it's sent you, every time it's felt tired, it's been trying to keep you safe based on the information you've been giving it. But here's the beautiful truth. The moment you start treating your body like the intelligent, adaptive, incredible machine it is, the moment you start nourishing it instead of punishing it, strengthening it instead of exhausting it, honoring it instead of fighting it, it will respond. Your metabolism isn't broken. Your relationship with your body is. And that relationship can be healed starting today. So stop declaring war on your body. Start partnering with it. Because when you work with your biology instead of against it, when you honor your body's needs instead of ignoring them, when you trust your body's wisdom instead of fearing it, that's when the magic happens. Your body's been waiting for you to remember that you're on the same team. Today is the day you stop fighting and start flourishing. Thanks for listening to Straight Talk with Abby. If this episode hit you where you needed it, here's what I want you to do. First, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Transformation is contagious, and you never know who's waiting for exactly this message. Second, if you're ready to stop starting over and start becoming the unstoppable version of yourself, I've got something for you. My audiobook, Your Breakthrough Era, Unstoppable Starts Here, is now available on Audible, iTunes, and Amazon. It's the deeper dive into everything we talk about here. And if you're ready to go all in on your fitness transformation, check out my program, Unstoppable 2.0, my 12-week program that combines fitness, mindset, and identity work to help you become who you're meant to be. You can find all the details at yourfitnesscheck.com. Remember, your breakthrough era doesn't start when you feel ready. It starts when you decide you're ready. I'll see you next time for more Straight Talk. Until then, keep breaking through.